We've learned how smart contracts and dApps make decentralized transactions and applications possible. The next level of complexity comes in the form of a decentralized organizational structure. This is where a Decentralized Autonomous Organization, or DAO in short, comes in. A DAO is an organizational structure or substructure commonly used for dApps, blockchain projects, socio-political funds, and crypto investment funds. With no central authority, token holders of a DAO collectively cast votes for the management of the DAO. All votes are posted on a blockchain for public viewing. Because of their decentralization and transparency, as well as their ability to work with self-executing smart contracts, DAOs have become a popular governing method in the blockchain and crypto space. How does a DAO work? Token holders of a particular project can vote on issues that must be decided. The voting power is distributed generally based on the number of tokens users hold. The decisions to be voted on are written as proposals in smart contracts, and users must select between mutually exclusive options. After token holders vote, and based on the outcome of the votes, the smart contracts are automatically executed to implement the decision. Some issues that token holders vote on include whether to issue more tokens, whether transaction fees should increase, or whether a certain number of tokens should be burnt. A token burn means taking tokens out of circulation permanently. A crypto investment DAO's token holders might vote on which investment strategy to use. A socio-political DAO's token holders may vote on how the funds in the DAO will be dispersed and for what purposes. The logic behind why a DAO works is about making assumptions about incentives. Users who own tokens in a project have voting power. The more tokens you own, the more voting power you have. Therefore, users are incentivized to act in good faith to keep the project healthy and robust. They will harm themselves if they do bad things because their token's value will be jeopardized. There are many benefits of a DAO. Without a central authority, a DAO distributes the decision-making power to a group of mostly anonymous users who have skin in the game. It makes the decision-making process aligned, as the decision-makers are the ones who will be impacted directly by their decisions. Token holders also feel a sense of ownership and empowerment when they have a direct say in decision-making. Because DAOs rely on smart contracts, the voting process is less at risk of human input errors. A proposal posts the results on-chain, which automatically triggers the proposed change based on voting results. It also means new proposals can't be censored, and votes can't be technically rigged. But the development of DAOs has faced challenges. One of the earliest well-known DAOs was an investor-directed venture fund built on the Ethereum blockchain in 2016 called the DAO. 3 weeks into its token sale, however, the DAO suffered an attack due to a bug in the code, and millions of dollars worth of crypto was stolen from the DAO. The funds were later restored, but it highlights the risks of DAOs. When you only need to trust the code can become your greatest risk. The regulatory environment surrounding DAOs is also uncertain. How different jurisdictions will create the regulatory framework around these new types of organizations remains to be seen. The desirable properties of DAOs, such as decentralization and immutability, also carry performance and security drawbacks. It's not complicated to create a DAO. Still, if you ever consider doing so, you should remember that a DAO needs a purpose, a voting mechanism, a governance token, and a healthy community to succeed. Well, we've covered DeFi, smart contracts, dApps, and DAOs in this decentralization course. In the broadest definition, decentralization refers to dispersing functions and power away from a central authority to a distributed network. This enables different parties to work together without having to trust each other. Blockchain technology is the critical technology enabling such decentralization across numerous fields. DeFi, smart contracts, dApps, and DAOs are the use cases and tools that propel the evolution toward decentralization. Of course, decentralization won't be a cure-all solution. No single technology can ever be. But adoption of decentralization can serve to counter some of the weaknesses of the traditional paradigm of hierarchy and central authorities. Congratulations on completing this course on decentralization.